everybody, I'm Allie.
What's up? It's your girl Sarissa, and we are back with another episode of Serve Your Life.
So we're gonna get into 3 different topics for today. And the first topic we're gonna be talking about, when do you know it's time to let go of a toxic relationship?
Yes, and then the other topic is the importance of being whole before entering in a relationship.
Yes, and then thirdly, we're gonna be talking about what kind of qualities should you be looking for in a healthy relationship.
Hello. We're going to go ahead and tap into the first topic, which is letting go of these
Toxic relationships.
nasty, unhealthy, all of that.
Yeah. So first, it's important to know when you're in a toxic relationship, because some people are in relationships and they don't even know that it's toxic. So earlier today, I was looking up, researching just some different qualities or traits to know when that relationship is toxic and when it's time to let go. So I wrote them down, so bear with me. But some of them are, it said lack of trust. Okay, so if the trust is not there, it's really going to be hard to build
It's pointless.
Right. Trust is a foundation. You don't want to build anything on an unsteady, unstable foundation. So trust.
Right.
Yep. And then when that partner is extra needy, overly needy, when you can't be yourself around that person, when you want to put on a facade and you can't be yourself, that means they're falling in love with someone who is not who they're with. So, yeah, and when they're abusive, emotionally, physically, mentally, it's gotta go.
You need to cut it.
And this is one of my favorite ones. When they don't make the relationship a priority. Remember, man, woman, whoever I'm talking to, you are a priority.
Right.
You are worth it.
Now that you know if you have any of those current red flags in your relationship going on right now, let's go ahead and nip that in the bud. Next topic, being whole before entering a relationship. Number 1, ladies. We have the habit of jumping from relationship to relationship to relationship. You need a break. For real, you need a break.
Yeah.
And in between time, while you're taking your break, take that time to meditate, go get some therapy, figure out what went wrong in the first relationship, because you keep going from relationship to relationship. How do you figure out who you are as a person? What's going wrong in these relationships?
Yeah.
So, number 1, let's work on that.
Right. I want to say it's important to heal too, because
Yeah.
if you're still broken, you're going to be another broken person into the next relationship.
Carrying the same baggage from the last relationship to the next relationship.
And you will never learn or never fully heal. And then when you get in that relationship, you're going to expect that person that you're with to heal you.
Right.
When really you're the only person that can heal yourself. And I'm spiritual, so I believe that, you have to spend that time with God so He can heal your brokenness and all that. He can take it away so that when you do meet the right person, you will be ready.
Yeah, exactly. So, all that she said, make sure you heal first. And of course, the healing process is not pretty. It's ugly. It takes some time. So during this healing process, you'll have to have some repetitive behaviors to make small changes. You'll have to have some spiritual rituals that you may have to do so you don't think about all the negative things that has happened. You'll have to do therapy. You'll have to have some alone time. So all of these things are a part of the process of healing. So the only thing, we broke up for 2 days, I'm good. I blocked his number. I don't follow him on social media.
Yeah.
I'm good. Sis, no. It's because subconsciously, you're still...
And men too.
Yeah, these things are still happening in your subconscious mind, because when you get in that next relationship, you penalizing him for the stuff that your last man did.
Yeah.
You tried it, sis. Stop. And go through that process.
Yeah.
So
fall in love with yourself. You have to love yourself. Like Jada Pinkett, you expecting someone to love you and you can't even love yourself. So, and then that's when unrealistic expectations come in and you're expecting them to do all these things.
Right.
And they got their own baggage that they're working on that they got to heal from. So it's almost selfish, because you're like, you need to take care of my pain and my baggage too, when really it's your responsibility. So.
Right. Yeah. So we say all of that to say, first, get to know who you are as an individual. First, find out what your interests are, what your hobbies are, what is your mission, what are your values, what is your ending goal? What are you looking for in a relationship?
Yeah.
Because what women have another thing of doing is we put a lot of emphasis on, I gotta find a man, I need a man, versus I want to be whole, I want to want to travel, I want to have a good circle of friends. Like our focus is off track. You know, we shouldn't prioritize finding a man over finding ourselves and being whole ourselves. So let's prioritize that too. Yeah.
And I don't want us to look at being single as a bad thing.
It's not a disease, people.
Yeah, seriously. It's not. Like, you don't think that you're enough, or you don't think that you're worth it because you're not in a relationship. It's actually okay. Like, it's okay to be single. It's okay to be alone. Don't, when you go home and you at the holiday family cookouts and Thanksgiving, they were like, where your man, sis? Yeah. Don't let them pressure you. Don't let them make you feel like you're not worth it or there's something wrong with you. Just say I'm working on myself, because that's really important. I'm working on being whole. So
yeah. You said that at the same time. Come on.
Yeah. So the last topic is qualities that you want to look for in a mate, in the right one.
So this topic is just open for discussion, because we all look for different qualities in a mate. Me personally, I need a masculine, strong man who's kind of traditional, where he is financially stable, knows how to hold down a household, can make some decisions for the family, and who is understanding, but also with a good sense of humor. Now, another woman may want a traveling man, or artiste, where she don't mind being with a man who travels or whatever. That's fine. Whatever floats your boat. Yeah. But just know, whatever you desire, do not settle. Because if that man don't have those qualities, don't overlook it and be like, oh, I'll make it work, No, don't do that. Still maintain your expectations and still hold these men to a certain standard.
Oh, yeah.
So,
and I would
say, what would be your...
Well, I want to focus more on, traits of the relationship as a whole. The between the man and the woman. But I would say I would just make sure that, or what I would look for is making sure that we have the same goals.
Yep.
Like, same goals, aspirations. We have the same views. We have the same beliefs and all that we're on the same page.
Right.
Because when you're not on the same page and you want two different things, you might have so much in common, and the chemistry is there and all that other stuff. But if you have wrong time, if you just you want to move to California and they want to stay in North Carolina and start a whole family, and they're a family person, but this person wants to travel and all that other stuff, it's going to cause a lot of conflict.
Right.
Or if you have the same beliefs, if y'all are both Muslim or y'all both Christian, but one is this and one is that, it's going to cause conflict. Now, I'm not saying that it can't work. I mean, whatever. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but just moving forward, if you have the opportunity to date again, or when you're looking for a mate, just making sure that y'all have the same beliefs, because if you don't, that's going to cause argument. So,
and while you're both dating, ask the right questions, because a lot of the times we automatically rush into, ooh, that's my husband, I love everything about him, but it's only been a week.
No,
dude, do that's how it ain't gonna lie, I be guilty of that. Oh, that's my man. I love him.
Baby girl.
You be ready to call your homegirl ooh, girl, our first date was bomb. Girl, I know he the one. I know you looking at me girl, how many dates y'all been on?
Right.
So we have to be cognizant of that, because we get hyped, we get extra, we get real excited, but we need to know, we need to keep in mind, we got to ask the right questions, what is your ending goal for this relationship?
Yeah.
You trying to be friends with benefits, or are you
looking
for marriage? Yeah. Ask these questions, because sis, he will leave you in a gray area.
Okay, great.
And then once they put us in a gray area, we stress.
Right.
We calling our girls, girl, I don't know why he canceled on me, or I text him 5 minutes ago, he ain't text back, it's been 2 minutes.
Yes, no, for real.
So we have to
run
be aware.
From the gray area. If you see it, run. You either white, black. You either all in or you all out. Please do not get caught in that web.
Know what his intentions are. Be aware of what his intentions are. before you get all hyped up and you think that's your husband. And sis, ask the questions first. The first date was cute. It was cool. You know, he was polite, and you know, he showed all the characteristics that you would like in a mate. But still, get inside his head, dig a little deeper, because we want to know what the real motive is. Like, are you just trying to get him a little pants, or are you really trying to build or grow? Yeah. So that's what we need to be aware of.
Right, and that comes with your
worth. We need to know our worth.
Right.
So if he's sitting around playing with you and you constantly trying to figure out why he acting like that, or why he missing my phone calls, so you really want to waste your time trying to figure out why he missed 2, 3, 4 of your phone calls, why he going ghost, and he keep giving excuse after an excuse. Ain't nobody got time.
If you know your true worth, you say no. Like, I deserve more, so on to the next. And for men too, you know, when you doing all of this and you buying this woman all of this and and she want to play and she don't know, you're worth more than that.
Sitting around waiting, trying to see what they gonna do.
So you gotta move on.
That's that red flag.
Because the right one might be out there waiting on you, and you over here playing with Boo Boo the fool, and you done missed out because this person stopped waiting and they moved on. Time is not, you know, time is of the essence.
We don't have rollover minutes.
Tomorrow's not promised.
Keep playing with him if you want to. Little feelings be hurt. That'd be more baggage. I'm just saying.
No, you're right.
I mean, we all been there. I've been there. You've been there. I mean, hey. But it's all a learning lesson, and that's why we have these discussions like we're having now. The important thing is ask questions, read, do your research, and don't be afraid to open up. Go to counseling, get some healing, all of that. Just go through all of that so you can make sure your next relationship is A1
in his whole.
Yep.
So again, this is Allie.
I'm Sarissa. Thank you for watching.
And don't forget to share, subscribe, follow.
All of that. And I was going to say, join us for the next one. We'll see y'all on the next episode.